Thisisbunjo, and I'm out here in Salona, going to see some ancient ruins from the Roman, when it was the Roman days of it used to be a city that's just like a couple miles east of Split, and it used to be a Salona, the capital city in Dalmatia, when the Roman Empire ran it. And I'm going to see like the amphitheater and everything, so should be cool. And this is Bunjo, and let's get it, boys. Yeah, just look at this. I don't get sick of looking at the cityscape or the mountainsides. Look at this. Imagine being that White House up there. You got this in your backyard, and you got that in your frickin' front yard. Frickin' dick and deck. God damn. Yeah, I've been talking to my boy Muslim Shady, you know, the rapper that I posted a couple songs. Yeah, Muslim Shady is he just told me he's got 2 new bangers coming out. One's called Sex Pat Paradise, and I just give you a little taste of it. I went to a listening party, and he let me listen before it came out, so I felt kind of lucky, you know, honored. And I heard it, so I dropped a couple bars for you earlier in the video, and it's coming soon, man. Look at this shit, eh? This was Diocletian's palace. He had everything here: massage place, bathhouse, just female slaves, male slaves. Who knows what the guy was into? The guy used to cut heads off and pray to the fucking gods, you know. And he was like a religious guy. So these guys think he's this nice guy, but why is he cutting heads off if he's religious, you know? I'm just a Canadian, bro. I'm just out here in this historic site. It's beautiful here. I don't know. I'm speechless. It's breathtaking. Look how nice this place is. No matter where you look, 360. Look at this. 360 panoramic view. Look at it. When I said goddamn, you already know, boy. Yeah, you guys should watch this guy named Jair Canada. Jair Canada. If you don't know how to spell Canada, that's for you. He's an amazing up and coming YouTuber. You guys should support him. He's from Vancouver, and he's a beauty, man. The guy's a straight fucking legend. The guy's a pure beauty, man. And you guys should support him. If you support me, Jair Canada, link will be in the description. And you guys probably already know Big Timmy, the guy from Leyte, Southern Leyte. Stand up. We from the south side, you know. And he's getting his fill in all day, boy. Living in that Sex Pat Paradise, boy. Getting money, boy. And look at all this shit to do. And it's boiling out here, man. I'm about to take off the old Raptors kit. Let's see this shit. I'm gonna rock a woo! Oh man. I don't know why I'm not rocking this jersey during the video. And here it is. We got Daddy out in the open now. Face to face, talking third person and wearing his face on his shirt and liking his own pictures. Get a load of that. I'm an egotistical narcissist maniac, boy, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah, and this is Bunjo. There's gonna be a duel between traps. Me and Jeremy Rio. Traps on, boy. And Trap Daddy Muff Saipo, thanks to Duke Meme Saya. There's gonna be a nice movie, an ultimate ending of a fight that's gonna blow your guys' minds. Whew. Let's go see another tomb, I guess. I have no clue where I'm going. I'm just walking, and this looks like an old donkey road. That's what these Croatians call it, because donkey was the way of transportation. Just like salt is a huge export here. Well, it was, because the Adriatic Sea, you get lots of salt, and it's like the best salt or whatever. You know, everybody has the best salt. And now meat is the major export here. And look at this. This is a tomb. And this is where this is where people that were rich and powerful got buried, you know? This is Bunjo and I'm dead. Yeah. Let me get out of this shit now. Here's another well put together tomb. And here's the body of water that they're talking about. This is Cracker Creek. This is in Terry, the pipeline traveler's backyard, I think. And yeah, I think this used to be the Yadro River. And there it is. I'm not going down there. Oh, fuck it. If I get bit by a snake, that'd be dope. Anything for you too. Yeah, it smells. Whew, it smells like day old semen. Whew. And yeah, I'm surprised this shit ain't tagged up. This would be another great office to sell some dope under in Canada. I mean, you'd have a couple tenants renting out your spot, laying up, sleeping. Maybe you can use them. Maybe they can double as a bodyguard. They pay rent and work as a bodyguard. Beautiful deal. But you gotta pay them in crack. Whew. And look at that. Nothing like a nice little fake window in a bridge wall. I love that. That's one of my favorites. Oh man, I'm having a great day out here. And yeah, come visit Solin, and you can see everything here. I'm gonna try to find the amphitheater because I haven't found that yet. And but before I go, I'll try to find the amphitheater. If I don't, this is Bunjo and I'm out here, boys. And that's it. Shout out to the Nazo boys, throwing up that Wonder Trap gang, WTB or whatever the fuck it is. We got ya.
This is Bunjo show. This is not your show. I traded the 905 for G000. This is Bunjo show.
Yeah, I'm just walking through. Look at this nice little fig forest. Look at the landscaping out back. Look at the nice mountains, huh? Nice mountain skyline. Killing it. And there's some, I assume could be apple trees, who knows. And I'd like to give a little shout out to Duke shit, I'd like to give a shout out to Duke Memesiah. Dude's a meme legend. Look at pomegranate tree. Because why not? We're out here in Croatia. I guess I'm getting close to the Solin, the ancient city of Solin, or Salona. And there's some more olive trees. Look at those olives, those little bad cats. And I'm just out here in farmland USA, trying to make my way through the forest, you know what I'm saying? And this is Bunjo. I got the old Raptors kit on today, but underneath I got the old Thisisbunjo t-shirt. Merch out now. DM me, message me, comment for some merch. Let's get it, boys. Make your daddy rich. It's your daddy. And I'm here, boys. Yeah, man. It's crazy out in these streets. Could be some wild snakes and everything out here. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going. This is supposed to be a tourist attraction, but I'm going through all this weird fucking places, you know, out in the, like these weird off-road paths. I thought you're supposed to pay to get in and stuff. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see when we get there, eh? Yeah, we're out here in Solin today, boys. This is Bunjo in Solin, Dalmatia. This used to be an ancient Roman city, and it was called Salona, which was Diocletian's home. This is like where all the baths and the amphitheaters and all these things were. And Diocletian's the guy that has the palace in Split, right on the Riva. It's beautiful, like where the if you watch Game of Thrones, basically in Game of Thrones, they keep the Khaleesi keeps the dragons in the basement there, which used to be collected and used for garbage, that place. And you can have a little tour through that. I might do that soon. I'd never watched Game of Thrones, so I don't really care, right? But I might do that soon. And yeah, right here, this is just the ancient ruins. This is from 1400s, probably. And they're still finding everything here. Like the archaeologists have some digging sites, and you can see from these weird shaped mountains like this one that clearly something's under there, right? And it's pretty cool. And they got this computer generated map of what it used to look like from back in the day. So I'll go fucking check that out for you. And remember, this is Bunjo, and I'm sagging, I'm swagging. Here's a little history lesson for y'all bitches. And from the Zrachna Luka airport in Split, which is 15 minutes away from my house and about 25 minutes away from here. So everything's within a half an hour of each other, so it's pretty dope if you just take the bus or a ferry. And this is Salona. See? If you guys want to read it, there it is. Take a screenshot and read that baby. And this is computer generated images of what they think it looked like from back in the day, which isn't far off because they got the terracotta roof tiles. And this is the whole layout. So they're still digging this and finding all the structure. And there's the plan, the floor plan. It's beautiful, you know? And yeah, here. I think this was where they had their local gangbangs and the swingers club, I'm pretty sure. And this was their sacrifice room where they used to just cut babies. No, I'm joking, they didn't do that here. That's Clinton's. Clintons do that. Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton used to fuck with Jeffrey Epstein, those guys. And here's your girlfriend's hole. I mean, I don't know what that is. That looks like a nice cannon hole, but it looks like your girlfriend's at the same time. No. And this is it, man. This is Salona. And well, it's solin now. And it's just 5 kilometers outside the main part of Split. So from Joker Mall, you can walk here. And it'll take about, I'd say, it'll take about an hour to walk. Or you can just not walk there and take the bus, and it'll take 5 minutes. And here it is. Let's go up this little flight of not real steps. It feels like this shit can collapse on you anytime. Fucking wild. Yeah, this is Bunjo again. Subscribe and like my fucking videos on YouTube and Cinnamon.video. So Cinnamon.video, remember that. Cinnamon.video at Thisisbunjo. Look at this place. Breathtaking. See that? The new merch. Like and subscribe. Remember, buy a shirt. Cinnamon.video at Thisisbunjo. And that's for all you haters. And YouTube at Thisisbunjo. And Instagram at Thisisbunjo. And watch all my videos. It's free. Subscription is free. Remember to pop a thumbs up on it. And if you're watching from Cinnamon.video, which is a new content creation program, and it's totally free like YouTube, it's even better. Just hype it up and like it and comment. Always comment, boys. Tell me that I'm ugly. Tell me whatever you want. Hate, I don't care as long as you comment. Look at us, ancient ruins. It's really magnificent here. And thanks for watching. And here I'll get into the video. This guy's on the $200 kuna, or the 200 kuna bill. His name is Stjepan Radic. And that's what he looks like. You can find him on that 200 kuna bill, boy. Look at that, get that side shot. Look at Zoolander there, the Croatian Zoolander. And there he is. This is Bunjo. This is Bunjo. This is Bunjo. This is the reconstruction done by the computer. So as you can see, this is the entrance. This is the courtyard. Number 3 is the cold room. And number 4 is the dressing room. Number 5 is the massage. Ooh, boys, get your massage on. Number 6 is the exercise room for all you fitness freaks. Number 7 is the hot room. Who knows what goes on there? Sounds sexy though. And the warm room. Fuck, warm room even sounds sexier. And then 9 is the steam room. And then this little spot is the furnace room. Damn, they had furnaces? I wonder what that looked like. Yeah, so they had baths and everything. So basically all of them are baths and steam rooms and massages and workout. Just pure lounging for the king's palace, you know. This is Diocletian's fucking place, you know. He used to run these streets. And it's pretty dope. This little structure reminds me of your girlfriend, kinda. Wait a minute, what did I just say? I mean, she can fit all the boys in that hole. Hold on. Yeah, it's crazy. They're still confused, you can tell, with this whole mask thing. Like, I was just at a rave the other day. It was called the Moon Dance Festival. It was in Trogir in the Carmalango Fortress. And look at this little, this looks like a little hot bath or something, eh? And yeah, so there's like fucking, it was ram-packed. It was like lasers, fucking do. Everybody has that fun sauce in them. Everybody's all M'd up, Mr. Friendly'd up, and playing that electronic techno dance music. It was a sick time. My first techno concert. And it was pretty dope, you know, DJs from Germany and stuff. And yeah, we had to wear a mask going in, but once we got in, we were allowed to take it off, which makes no sense. And we got to wear it on the bus and in grocery stores. But I was just in the Joker Center Mall, which is like one of the big malls in Split, and no, you don't have to wear it in there. Weird, right? And look at this. Look how old this structure looks. It's very historic, you can tell. And I can't wait till a couple of boys come out here and help me. It'll be more interesting when I get some more characters to my cast. And look at this structure. Nice and easy peasy, eh? Yeah, man. Lots of history here, and this is my first time coming here. I live about like 20 minutes bus ride away. Oh man, I just got a huge piece of fucking glass. Look at this shit. Stuck in my old shoe. Yeah, it's my first time coming here. I always put it off. Who knows what this is? This is like some sort of outer, I don't even know. Wild. I guess I should have did more research for this, but a lot of you guys don't even care about research. You know what I mean? I mean research or history. So it doesn't even matter. I could tell you this is for fucking, this was for a slave running sex fucking slave trafficking place, and you guys would be like, oh really? Nice. I'm glad you showed me that. I guess the people in Beirut were sick of social distancing and stuff. So they decided to have a barbecue, and boom! Shit blew up and got out of control, you know? Too hot in Beirut. No, I'm joking. RIP to those people that lost their lives or that got injured. And I feel bad for them. And that's crazy, man. But speaking of dead bodies, hopefully Brian Callen's not there, because they'll be easy victims for him, you know? And we don't want any zombies walking around after he impregnates them. Whew. Here's it's a little vineyard. Look at some bamboo. It's like it's Asia out here. Sexpat paradise. I've been a virgin my whole life until I moved to a sexpat paradise. I traded pussy for rice. That's how I got fucked in a sexpat paradise. Yeah, here we are. And this is it. Here's the ancient ruins. We'll obviously get down there, take a look, you little blokes. Let's see what Daddy can conjure up. It look cool, eh? A little piece of this rock in my at my crib over in Chiova. Let's get down here. Hopefully, ain't no wild little fucking danger tubes, you know? We don't want those fucking weird fucking bite marks on my dick or anything. Looking like Tim K. Look at this. Oh, this would be a perfect place, you know? I'd set up a little station here back in the if this was in Hamilton, and get all the fiends. They'd all meet me out here, and I'd be selling fucking rocks right in this. This would be my little hut. But of course, back in Canada, this would be filled with homeless people and drug addicts. Pretty sick though. This is just the beginning. Yeah, this is totally free to see these. This is in Solin. It's like if you take the 37 from Trogir or the airport from to Split, it's right before you turn into Split. You just ask the bus driver. It costs about 13 kunas to come here, so that's about $2.50 Canadian, and you get to see this historic site, which is just a bunch of fucked up rocks, but I mean still it's pretty cool. And this is where Diocletian used to live. This was the capital of Dalmatia or Dalmatia. It was called Salona back in Roman days when they used to run it. And Diocletian he got like he was like the emperor of here, you know. He cut off like people's heads and stuff, but they look at him like such a good guy. But he's a tough man to get along with, you know. You don't want to be touching his wife. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, there's this new Will Ferrell movie, skit about him making fun of Hollywood's upper echelon, raping kids and stuff. It's pretty crazy. You guys got to watch it. It's on funnyordie.com. Will Ferrell, it's pretty, some people might find it tasteless, but I find it hilarious. And here it is. In the east suburb of Salona, outside the walls enclosing the old city, the Urbs Vetus, and the westernmost backwater of Yadro. So it's a lake, the river that runs through here is Yadro River. And the ancient Salon was flowing. In the 1st century BC, it was spanned by a 5-arch bridge supported by massive pillars. It was constructed from finely chiseled stone blocks arranged in a regular pattern and connecting with mortar. And the bridge was situated in the most important regional road, which was a continuation of the old city's main communication. And yeah, so basically it's just telling us the first part is a bridge, the most bridge, the old bridge. And then the second part, the number 2 part, is the workshops, and the third part is the roads, and fourth part is the residential buildings. So let's get on to it, boys. And I think we just went past the bridge, because that's what those little roundabout things were, those little half moonies. And this is what it looks like. Look at the skyline, the mountain. Reminds me of like the west coast in Canada, even though I've never been there. But JR Canada, shout out to JR Canada, Muff Saipo, Indian Terry. These guys, Pipeline Traveler. Follow these guys, and Tim K and Wonder Boy and Mogman. we got all these guys. And to all my Dans, you know, dear Dan, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. You know, that's like my version of a stan. Yeah, here's the road, I imagine. Some sort of donkey road. I'm gonna go check this little fly honey out. And these are all the houses, I imagine. Yeah, so I don't know how old this city is. I'll get a little quick view of how old it is. I've been here for almost more than 3/4 of a year, and I live close to this place. Still haven't been here. Look at the cityscape all the way in the distance, far background. It looks nice, man. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Yeah, man, you should all come out. Like, you guys all, like, if you guys like history and castles, where I live, there's like so many of these castles and historic sites everywhere. Like, within like 20 minutes, there's a new castle. There's like, we still haven't even seen, or I don't even know what the fucking places are called, you know? And here's some archaeologists still digging up some new stuff. Look, I wonder what's under there. King Tut's big dick? Who knows? Whew. Danger of collapsing, so don't go in there. Damn. That means this whole place is probably buried under the ground. You know what I mean? Look, it's so crazy that they're finding new places. Like, every time they dig, they find new places. I wonder how far it goes down and what lays underneath this soil. I wonder if there's stuff like treasures buried underneath. Who knows, right? But the archaeologists are clearly still finding shit. And this is like years of dirt and dust. So this has to be from fucking 1400s, like probably 1400, something like that. And that just shows you those pyramids in Bosnia, they must be real. Because damn, I don't know. Like, cause if you look in, I forget what city it is in Bosnia, but they have pyramids that are older than the Egypt ones, the Egyptian ones. And people are saying it's a myth or whatever, but if you look at the mountains, they're shaped exactly like fucking pyramids. It's hard to write that off, you know? Look at this place, man. I wonder how far it goes down, you know? And if that's danger of collapsing, fuck, we're probably walking on a whole danger field of collapsing surface, you know? Whew. Your boy's tired. He went out partying last night. I took a pill in Croatia to show the horseman I was cool. Whew. Yeah, you know, if you guys don't like my jokes and stuff, if they're too hardcore for you guys, I'm sorry, man. But all I can say is I'm a good father, unlike you guys. You guys have kids that are transgenders and shit. They don't even know what they want. They want to cut their dicks off and you guys are okay in it. I have a cat, you know, and my cat's a dude. And my cat's running out there still getting pussy, you know? Getting that little pussy cat still. Whew. And he ain't confused about what he wants or who he is. He's a fucking good young boy. A healthy young man. And look at this. Whew. Yeah, it's nice up here. And yeah, so, and a couple people ask me about how it is living in Croatia alone. It's tough, you know, especially when you don't know the language. It's hard to get a grasp of it, but it's a learning curve, and it's a learning curve that I'm willing to take because, I mean, it's true brilliance here. So much history and everything here, you know. And here's a little tomb, I imagine, because you can see the crack. Ain't no dead bodies. Don't be fucking them dead bodies and making zombies, boys. Look at this fucking mukbang of a wall. It looks like the employees of National Steel Car built this. Whew. Damn. Yeah, and it was raining earlier. So, but now it's hot as hell. That's what happens when it rains, you know? You get that sweaty armpit. Let's walk this road. This railing is new, it's not old. Yeah, the Leafs are playing games, I think game 3 on the weekend. And hopefully they can bang another win out. Who knows? And imagine if they won the Stanley Cup, but they'd have like this little asterisk beside it. You won it during the coronavirus. That's unfair. You know, fuck off. And the Raptors still coming out strong, killing it. Look at this. Yeah, the Raptors are probably gonna win back-to-back like the Blue Jays, you know what I mean? Or like Lethal Weapon 96, 97. Just look how beautiful Split is. Like, look at the mountain coast. Like, look at this. It's breathtaking. Every time I go to a new city here, it's just utterly breathtaking. It's hard to describe. Like, it's honestly amazing. Like, I love it here, and I don't ever wish to go to Canada. And I can't wait till I get some more characters to my cats. There'll be a few. Like tomorrow, I'm hanging out with this English dude, and we're going to Charlie's, and it's like these Aussies own it, and it's a party place. So that's gonna be a fun place to go to. And yeah, he's like he found me off YouTube. So anybody that coming to Croatia that finds me off YouTube, shoot me a message and I'll fucking hang out. You just gotta buy me a beer, you know, and rock a tea. Whew, look at this. And it's beautiful.